Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto India, and this is your host Shiv. Thank you so much for coming back. So this is a channel we talk about cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, blockchain, ICOs, news developments, and market sentiments every day. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on these information on a daily basis. Let's have a look at some interesting news. One of them is definitely this, uh, which is the listing of properties that are being sold in Bitcoin. So if you can go on bitcoin-realestate.com, you will see all the properties that are listed here. All of them are being sold for Bitcoin. So in case if you have a property, you want to sell it for Bitcoin, you can list your property over here. So we'll talk about this, and then we will talk about another hard fork which looks like another team which is actually preparing for another hard fork which is called Bitcore. And of course, I would like to understand from you what you think about this, because this team has made some plans to do another fork, and according to them, this can be the best fork of all the four that we had so far. So this is something that I want to discuss with you all here. But first, of course, let's have a look at the cryptocurrency market right now, and let's see what's happening there. Okay, so you have Bitcoin at 6,001 US dollar, and so slightly above $6,000. So it's just maintaining that price range of 6,000. And of course, Ethereum you have struggling at 290, $300. I think Ethereum has a great potential. I think probably this is the great time to get into Ethereum. And then you have Ripple at 20 cents. You have Bitcoin Cash at 332. You have Litecoin at $55. So I really think that till the fork happens, which is like day after tomorrow, which is on 25th of October for Bitcoin Gold, I think the altcoin market will be down because a lot of people have moved their money into Bitcoin just in order to get more Bitcoin Gold, which makes sense. Kind of. I'm not very sure, because if I have to expose the private keys, then probably I would rather stick with my Bitcoin and not go for Bitcoin Gold. But let's see how this works out. There are still 2 days to go. Probably after the fork happens, then we will have a clear picture as to how we can get Bitcoin Gold. Is it automatic, just like Bitcoin Cash, or do you actually have to expose your private keys? So that is something that we will have to see after the fork happens. Do let me know what's your plan, though. All right, let's have a look at this another fork which has been planned by Bitcore team. So as you can see here on this screen, now this is a paid press release. This is what we need to understand first. So this has been advertised by the Bitcore team for sure, the team which is planning to fork Bitcoin one more time and name it as Bitcoin Core. This is a paid, so it is not yet active, and there's not much talk about it. But they have given a reason as to why Bitcore can be a better solution here. The fierce Bitcoin scaling debate has ensured and intensified over the course of the last few months. That has resulted in various solutions being proposed, such as Bitcoin Cash, and then Segwit 2x, which is in November, and then Bitcoin Gold, which is now. What if there was a scaling solution that already surpasses all the others? So they are claiming to be better than all the forks that has happened so far. Very interesting. I would like to understand more about them if that's the case. Bitcore is the solution, and it is able to comfortably scale into the future while also implementing all of the latest innovations of the industry. I would like to know your opinion. What do you think about this? So there are more details, of course, on their page. I can leave this link here, and you can go through this. There are some more information here. So they have specified, there are some specification and advantages that I've spoken, that Bitcore has a maximum total supply of 21 million, just like Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin, and is mined through ASIC miner, so not like GPU, which is used for Bitcoin Gold. We'll have 2.5 minutes of block time, and the current mining reward is 3.125 BTX. That matches the Bitcoin halving schedule. Yeah, so and the real difference maker is that Bitcore has 10 megabyte block size with Segwit 2 enable, which allows for the network to handle about 17.6 billion transactions per year. That's interesting. Here is a comparison table that so if you can see here the Bitcoin, the original Bitcoin, the legacy Bitcoin, 21 million mining shaft up to 256 block time 10 minutes. So this has a block time of 2.5 minutes, the Bitcore. And then you have distribution, again mining, buying, and again BTC claiming and airdrops. So they have airdrops and BTC claiming. This is something interesting. Okay, Bitcoin Gold, they have mentioned that you will have to actually reveal your private keys here. Yeah, so via private key again and via private key again. Okay, this was similar. We'll have to check that. And then the block size is 1 MB, 8 MB, 7 MB, 1 MB, and this is 10 MB. So this is the comparison table. Let me know what you think. Established. So they have started planning this from the month of April 17, and so they have been preparing for this for quite some time. And let's see when the actual fork happens, and what are the how does it capture the market, especially when there are already 4 Bitcoins like Segwit 2x and gold and cash and Bitcoin. I'm not really sure how the Bitcore would be in terms of pricing and in terms of market capture. So that is something we have to look for. Of course, another news here that one of the individual here in Miami has listed his property for sale for about 6.5 million. And this was on September 6th when the price was about 5,000 US dollar per Bitcoin. But right now, of course, that was then 1,400 Bitcoin. So now it should be probably maybe 10 or 5 Bitcoins lesser than what it was. Yeah, this is the one of the, so we had this individual news about, of course, this is on realtor.com, which actually is not a Bitcoin news website. This is basically a property news website when they list about properties, selling, renting, mortgage, and find realtors, but they have listed this news. But of course, the biggest news right now is this website, wherein the bitcoinrealestate.com, wherein if you're looking to buy property or sell property, you can come here, you can list your property and you can sell it for Bitcoin. And because you want to buy property for Bitcoin, you can do that all over the globe. And look at this, my location. So there are few locations, not everything is listed. Right, these are the locations here. And then status, business for sale, development, property type, and things like that. So it only goes to show that how rapidly the Bitcoin is becoming a real money in terms of being accepted across the globe for various products, not just products and services, but also for properties and other stuff, which is good to know. And of course, you have institutions like Wall Street, Goldman Sachs, and we had LedgerX now trading Bitcoin as a derivative on their platforms. So rapid growth, guys, right? Rapid growth. I think we are moving very fast. Right, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do let me know if you have any questions and comments, and do let me know what you think about this website. And do share your thoughts, opinion, and also what do you think about Bitcore? Do you think there will be another fork Bitcore? And do you think this is going to benefit the Bitcoin as a community? And what do you think, how would the market behave if there is another Bitcore, the 5th Bitcoin? That will be the 5th Bitcoin in markets. Do let me know your thoughts and opinions. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Hit the subscribe button if you have not, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much, guys. Take care.